With Elden Ring right around the corner, I decided to visit an old friend, Dark Souls 3. I challenged my two friends, EvilcoleRS and JoxFox, to a boss rush race. It works like this. After grabbing the first Estus, you are thrown into the fog before the first boss. After every boss you defeat, you are taken to the start of the next boss. How do I go about leveling up or upgrading my equipment, you ask? Don't worry, because the mod equips you with an infinite use homeward bone to take you back to the Firelink Shrine or back to the boss at any point. Exploration is a bit of an issue and isn't even allowed at certain intervals, but don't worry, the seller at the shrine has most equipment unlocked and ready for you to buy. The biggest obstacle of this race is the lack of souls and equipment you get due to limitations of where you can go. The first one to defeat all bosses wins. With all that in mind, let's begin the race. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention, I haven't even completed Dark Souls 3 yet. So this is my favorite strat, guys. It's called running. We out here.
Gotta get rid of
Okay.
that. There we go.
You like the running strat? It's my favorite strat. Funny enough, we won't be doing it much. The first boss, Gundyr, is quite simple and quick to beat if you ever played Dark Souls. Well, at least it should be. Alright guys, we didn't die on the first boss.
I did.
Let's go.
While Cole was still dealing with Gundyr, me and Josh headed to the next boss, Vort. Yeah. By whooping on his backside, Vort was slain easily. A little greedy, little greedy. There we go. Alright, got him. Alright, that's 2 down. I actually have the lead going into the next boss. The disgusting Greatwood.
I'm angry.
If there was ever a boss that made me uncomfortable, it was definitely him. By patiently destroying his sacks, we made quick work of him. Josh was right on my tail, but with my small lead, I've finally made a stop to the Firelink Shrine. Not too much. Crystal Sage was actually also a walk in a park. No trouble at all.
First round of Great Wood.
Cole had made it to Greatwood by this time, which is where he would stay for a very...
Dog, I died to him dropping the balls.
What? He's got. Oh
I'm
no,
angry. Dude, I'm having the most fun time.
very...
And I want to use the Farron's Greatsword, but it's a dex weapon. Oh, I also need faith for that one.
Dog, I'm...
very...
You know if my
The
string
fact that that's one-shotting me is fucking
I
stupid.
did not.
long time.
So what's Cole doing?
I don't know. Cole, are you good?
No! He's one-shot, dude! Fuck my life!
We'll check up on Cole in a little bit. After my pit stop, I headed for the next boss, Deacons of the Deep. This boss is considered one of the easiest bosses in Dark Souls
What is
3.
the black magic thing?
Well, I found a way to die to him.
It'll build
Oh, it killed. Oh my god, I lost on that.
But I quickly came back with a shiny new sword and wrecked that tasteless posse.
Alright, got through Deacon. Woo! That shouldn't have been as hard as it was. Woo!
With Josh having caught up and beaten the Deacon, we
you're at
both
Abyss
headed
Watcher,
for the
right?
first real obstacle, the Abyss Watcher. Before even entering
did
the
you
boss
notice
area, I
that?
noticed a little something that happened when I spawn in.
Chad, did you notice? Look at that. Look at that thing in the bottom right. Oh man, grinding this boss is so hard.
That's right. I gained souls on spawn. This is due to the enemies dying near the boss fight entrance, probably because the mod was killing them to make sure they don't interfere. It could be something else, but that's my best guess. And well, let's just say I took advantage of it. Up until now, Josh's stream has actually been frozen. So now we finally have a Josh cam.
build I have.
After quite a lot of grinding, I finally entered the mist.
Okay, so far so good. How did we not get hit there?
And funny enough, it actually took a few tries to get past this Lord of Cinder. Maybe this was due to my grinding, or maybe it was skill. Who could say? Let's check back in on our friend Cole. He has actually reset his entire run 3 times to finally beat Greatwood during my little grind session. He's currently working on the deacons and actually making good pace, while Josh has gained a considerable lead and is currently a boss ahead of me.
Bonfire out.
Oh, this is easy.
Walnir is legitimately
just-
the
oh, okay.
easiest boss in the game once you know how to fight
There
him.
we go.
Well, in my confidence, I went straight to
no.
Walnir
Oh,
after
no,
defeating the
no,
Abyss
no.
Watchers,
I didn't think
because
you
why
called.
not?
Oh my
And during the fight,
God.
I misread the situation and
I'm
died for it.
stupid. I'm stupid. No, I thought he was doing the animation to do the fog thing, so I was gonna finish it. And I saw he was doing it, and then he started doing the crawl, and I died.
Which is fine, but for some
outside
reason,
the
my
door?
souls were nowhere to be found, in turn, making my grinding almost pointless, because I lost all those souls. This was the beginning of my
I think my
downfall.
souls are gone.
Fuck! I return and blow through Walnir like I
Okay, we
should
beat
have
him.
last
God
time.
damn.
But before I could begin the next boss, my chat forced me to go grab Frankie, my lovable yet demonic familiar.
Sweet baby, he's here.
I had to show him
He's
off
loving.
in the middle of a race.
Hey,
But being the people pleaser that I am, I did as my chat told me. They also forced me to hydrate, which I did with some of my magical chocolate milk. After some kitty cuteness and a swig of my favorite beverage, we were off to fight Yorm, who is effectively a cutscene boss due to the weapon they give you.
no, I did not.
After him was Pontiff. Oh, Pontiff. In my Dark Souls 3 playthrough,
boy.
I actually hadn't made it to him
went
yet, so this
terribly.
boss was completely new to me, and that did not bode me well.
Okay,
I
so
was
the
stuck here
clone
for
attacks
quite a
first
long
and
time
really
and
follows
ended up
up.
getting extremely frustrated.
Okay.
Cole at this point had gotten to the Abyss Watchers, but hadn't progressed for over an hour. Josh had already made it past Pontiff and several more bosses by the time our streams were meant to be over. After many struggles and exhaustion setting in, we all agreed to finish this last fight
Okay, well,
and
hold
head
up.
to bed.
It's a little longer.
This was my final attempt before signing off until tomorrow, and I needed to end on a win. With some advice from my chat and a lot of gumption. No!
Looking like I'm gonna die first.
Yes! Yes! Let's go! I defeated Pontiff and proved myself as a warrior. I can sleep soundly tonight.
Okay.
It is a new day, and while I'm currently out of the lead, I still have a chance. I just have to play out of my mind. Before we get started for the day, Cole has a proposition. Josh, should we let him use a different build to where he played today and got to where he was?
Yeah, it's a twin blade. It's another twin blades.
I'm the mean one, so it's up to you.
You know, Cole, I will leave that decision up to you and your integrity and who you are.
I'm a shitty
Let it
person,
judge
dog.
your character.
He's we're both shitty people.
And just like that, Cole has thrown away his integrity and pride and character to get a better position for himself.
One fan.
Judge him, for he should be judged. We're back into the race, and me and Cole have some catching up to do with Josh. I first need to get past Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. After Josh gave me his correct pronouns,
That's a dude.
or he could, sorry.
That's two dudes.
Oh, okay. He was a piece of cake. On my third try ever, I vanquished him quite easily.
Defeated Aldrich.
Next was the old Demon King, who was far too old for his own good.
Alright.
And here is where I hit another roadblock.
Is she
The Dancer.
variable?
The Dancer put together a flurry of hard-to-dodge strikes with little cooldown. This was especially true during her second stage.
I got her down.
This
to
made it
a
very
4,000.
hard for me to swing my greatsword without getting hard. What? There's no fucking way! With barely any health left, I was able to strike a
I
final
am
blow on the
pissed.
Dancer.
I am fucking pissed.
Please! Yes! Let's go! Alright, she did. God damn, I had 1 health, bro. Woo! In the time it took me to get to this point, Josh had made it to the Nameless King, but I've been stuck fighting him for quite some time, never able to truly finish him off. As soon as I finished off the Dancer, Cole had just finished off Champion Gundyr, the boss after the Dancer. Cole had actually passed me, but again, at the cost of his integrity and character. which I still have both.
Just beat him.
With both Josh and Cole closing in on the final bosses, I need to make my move. I need to play the best goddamn Dark Souls of my life and kick Gundir's ass. No! This did not happen. Gundir kicked me around like a soccer ball for the next 45 minutes. I would get so close, but get hit by some, might I say, egregious
kick.
hitboxes.
That move?
Repeatedly.
What? Wait, who? I didn't even get to move. No! Stop kicking me! Oh my god. Oh my god, that took out so much. 4? Oh my.
Cole was able to make it past the next two bosses and face the names clean. But, like me, his progress was halted permanently. In the end, Josh was able to make it through the Nameless King and the rest of the bosses, except for the final boss.
I killed the Nameless King. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a bitch. Get fucked.
Hold on.
Ah, fuck.
Josh glitched the game and was put in an infinite loop in the void by trying to wear the Lord of Sinners crown to get to the final boss. He did this to try and skip the DLC, and we decided to just finish the race there. While he is technically the winner, no one really finished. Thank you, Evil Cole and JoxFox, for joining me for this race, and I hope you guys see us in Elden Ring. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more just like it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And check me out at twitch.tv/Gingeno, Gingeno, and have a great day.
Victory screen. Yo.